Are you feeling stuck in your manifestations right now? Feel like they're taking too much time? Feel like you're putting way too much emphasis on when they come and how they come, and everything's just feeling really slow right now? If you're feeling that way, you are not alone. It's okay, just take a deep breath. It's a part of the process. It's a learning curve. It's all good. But here's what you could do. You can use synchronicities to speed things up if you're feeling stuck in your manifestations right now. So if you feel like things are just slow going, like nothing's moving, you're not really like feeling much different, things are just not going the way you thought they would, start looking around for synchronicities more often. Like, be like on a treasure hunt, on a quest for synchronicities, because let me tell you something. Synchronicities are around you at all times. Your guidance system, your literal guides, angels, guardian angels, whatever, however you want to look at it, God, the universe, is always providing you with the maximum amount of synchronicities that it possibly can and that is relevant for you at any given time in your life. There are always synchronicities around you right now. You're just not seeing them because you're caught up in your career, you're caught up in your relationships, you're building a family, you have stresses and anxieties about what's going on in the world, you have stress and anxiety about when or how your manifestation is going to show up, and if it's going to show up in time or on time. Just slow that thought down. Just slow all that down right now, and it's just about a change of perspective and a change of focus. That's all it is. And it's not complex, it's not overcomplicated. It's really very, very simple, and it's not that challenging to start applying. It may be at first because you're used to being caught up in the anxieties of life, the stresses of life, and I get it, and I'm not saying that that's wrong or that's a bad thing, but if you can just give yourself a new focus, a new goal to be on a quest, be on the hunt for synchronicities in your life, that is how you will start to allow the energy of what you are attempting to manifest and what you are actually manifesting. Like, you got the intention out there, it's out there, like you are manifesting it. You just might have a little bit more resistance than you prefer right now, which is totally understandable, and it happens to everybody. But if you start looking for those synchronicities as they come, and as they are all around you right now, and you start looking for them, like just when you start your day, look around, see what's going on, look at every single sign, every single phone call that you get, every single idea that pops into your mind, every single meal and everything. Like, focus on everything that's happening. If you're going out to eat, if you're stuck in traffic, there are synchronicities all around you when you're going out and about in the world. And so that would be another suggestion that I have, is if you're feeling like stuck at home and things like that, just start moving around. Like, go grab something to eat with a friend of yours or with a family member, or go for a walk that you haven't gone on in a really long time, or a hike, or just do something that you haven't done in a while, so that you give yourself an opportunity to see what's already laid about you. There's so many things that are already here. So when you see those synchronicities, now, because you've been on the hunt for them and you start noticing them, you have to take a moment to celebrate them. Don't just brush past it. Don't just rush past it. Don't write it off as a coincidence. Because the thing about synchronicities, and even your manifestations when they come, is that you're going to think it's so seamless most of the time when it happens and when they come and when you notice them, that you write it off and say, well, this would have happened anyways. It's that seamless. Like, this isn't something that I did. This has nothing to do with anything like that. It just so happened that I got the impulse to do something, and I ran into something that felt like a synchronicity about a manifestation that I had, but it kind of just feels like coincidence. It would have happened anyways. I don't feel like I did anything. I don't feel like there was enough light shining down from heaven to let me know that that was actually a synchronicity for me, letting me know that I'm on the right track for the manifestation that I'm wishing to create. So don't do that. You have to celebrate it. I mean, grab yourself a piece of chocolate, or have a beer or a glass of wine or your beverage of choice, or call somebody that you think would add momentum to the celebration of a synchronicity that happened in your life. take yourself out to eat, do something enjoyable. Pat yourself on the back and take a moment when those things happen, because that is how the momentum starts to go. When you start writing off everything as coincidence, or all that just would have happened anyways, or just wasn't as big of a synchronicity that I hoped it would be, that would let me know that I'm on the right track. Just the little things. If you see something on a license plate, a certain number out there, something on a literal sign that ends up being a sign, something that someone says to you, a phone call that comes, some word in a certain way that hits you differently, anything. Those are all synchronicities. You just have to pay attention to them and be present with them. And I'm telling you from the bottom and the pit of my soul, this is how you will get unstuck from your manifestations. If you're feeling like things are just slow going, nothing's really happening, just everything's kind of the same as it always is. So that's the first point. The second point I want to make is to just drop the insistence and expectation of what needs to happen and when and how it needs to come. Do not put due dates on your manifestations. Don't put due dates on it, because then you're always looking around and you're stressing and you're getting anxiety and you're worrying about it. Just put it out there and it will come in perfect time and timing. You have to trust yourself. You have to trust your timing and the universe's timing and God's timing for you and what you want. You have to. That is something that is going to really feel like is slowing things down when you have those expectations of the how and the when and the who and all of that. It just gets in the way, stresses you out, adds more anxiety to your path than is necessary. So just do those two things. Focus on those two things. Be on the hunt for the synchronicities that are around you all the time. The maximum amount of synchronicities are around you at all times. You're just not noticing it. So just turn your focused attention towards looking for synchronicities, looking for little breadcrumbs that indicate you're on the right path, that you're on the way. It's like you know that meal has been made. You know that manifestation that you want exists right now in current time. And so the meal, if you want to look at it this way, it's already been set. And so when you start getting a whiff of the finished meal, when you start getting a little sign or synchronicity that draws you closer to that finished meal, celebrate that when it comes and just keep moving in that direction. Keep doing those things that those synchronicities inspire you to do. You have to take actions on the synchronicities when they come, because there will often be an impulse within you, a desire within you, something that happens when you actually notice a synchronicity and don't just dismiss it when it comes. You'll be inspired to do something and just go with it. It might be and seem completely unrelated to what you're attempting to manifest, to what you are manifesting. It might seem completely unrelated, but I'm telling you, it is not unrelated. It is completely related, but your higher self might be guiding you to a bit of a distraction to distract you from the resistance and the doubt that may come up if you were to go in a different direction, because you might go to self-doubt in this direction. So if you follow this synchronicity that seems completely unrelated, you'll have less resistance, you'll be more open, you'll just be doing things that you're enjoying and enjoying your life as it comes. And then that just allows things to start moving and moving and moving. You must find yourself in a state of joy as often as you possibly can. That's the biggest sign that you're on the right path. And I'll end with that. The biggest sign that you're on the right path, and honestly the biggest synchronicity of them all, is, are you feeling good? Are you feeling joyful? Are you acting on your creative expression, your passions and excitements as often as you possibly can? Are you defining your life as positive and things are working out for me and things always work out for me? Are you defining it in those ways? Or are you not? And then just evaluate from there. You know what I'm saying? It's very, very simple, but use those synchronicities to propel you towards your already finished meal, your already finished manifestation, and know that when you desire something, that it is finished in the moment of the desire, because creation is finished. I'm telling you, creation is finished. It's done. It's just your experience of what's already finished that is the nectar of life. So soak up that nectar of life, and do that by being on the hunt for those synchronicities, and they will guide you towards the alignment that it takes to allow the manifestation that you want in your life, okay? Give it a shot with faith. Be easy on yourself. Take it easy on yourself. Love you very much. Like and subscribe. See you in the next video. Thank you, guys.